Good afternoon. It's a little after lunch here, and I actually have a little bit of time. I have not wrote notes. I'm kind of just going by this video with memory. I am going to eventually do another video on Chris Watts and Shanann and the girls, but it's probably going to be more in August, like most people are probably going to do. I've been sick again, busy working, and the problems that I'm having with my parents. And I have no makeup on me right now, so bear with me. Maybe that's better. And I have not been feeling good again for a while. I don't think that's better. So, the craziness with Chris Watts, the new HLN or whatever it was interview. I have not watched anything about that, but I've heard that people are highly dissatisfied with it. They do not like it. I know when the 2020 interview came on, Karma, sit down, lay down, lay down, lay. I think she must think that my husband's here or something, or the kids, because as soon as I start talking, she gets up. Anyways, it's not going to be a very long video, but anyways, back to what I was talking about. I have not felt like any of the reenactments or the videos or the interviews, besides the one with Shanann's family, even though partially that with Dr. Phil, partially some of that wasn't even what I expected or anyone else, but that would be the only one so far that I've remotely kind of liked. Like someone said, if I feel like we get more information on YouTube, I don't feel like they've actually, that they're letting everything out yet. It's very odd that the house is still not sold. At times I would like someone to buy it that would do a memorial to it, but I just don't know how someone could live in that house. So, I haven't really looked a lot into this, but I did see someone talking about it. The girls, I guess one was named Anne or something like that, and I'm not sure about the other girl that is talking to Chris in jail and writing him and visiting him. Talk about madness. What do these people think? They're never going to be with them in the outside world. They would have to just see them at jail. These people actually need to be mentally evaluated. I feel like this case just gets crazier and crazier. And then some people are saying they don't think that NK was involved. I still highly believe somehow she was involved. I just really do. I don't see Chris as being a strong person that's not led by a woman. He was always led by his mother and led by Shanann, and that mistress is worse than both of them. Even though Cindy Watts takes the cake, she's more dominant than all of them, and he would have saw that. I don't think he's trying to pinpoint it on her because he never even wanted to implicate her. Still, to this day, while she's off gallivanting with another man, hopefully not another married man, but you know how crazy this world is. Like I said, I didn't do notes on this, and this is going to be rather short video, but I do have time today. It's summertime. I've been working. I've been with the kids, or I haven't been feeling good, which has been lately, and I think that's to do with stress, which I will end up doing another video about my parents. I just don't even feel like discussing them. I'm basically disowning them. But back to the Chris Watts thing. I really do wish, especially coming up almost on the 1-year anniversary, that he would have just let Shanann and the kids go. Nico would be like almost 8 months old. Today is Cece's birthday. I believe she would have been 4. And then I think it was November that Bella would have been 6. Am I correct on that? I think they're 2 years off. See, I don't have my notes. I just wanted to make a video of how I felt. It's kind of all over the place, but it's the things that are going on, the things that have been talked about. Like I said, I did not see the recent interview. I'm so tired of the lies. I'm so tired of it feeling like they don't have the actual facts, or they're not releasing them. It does not seem like this case is by any means over with, even though it's made to look over with. I could be wrong, but I really have this strong feeling, and a lot of people do, that she was involved. The mistress was involved. Now, some people even think his family was involved. Maybe they were, because like I said in a couple of my other videos, they did find out that the mistress did talk to Chris's family. I believe it was after this all occurred, but how do we know if she didn't talk to them prior? It's still very weird that she has those deleted text messages. And it's also very upsetting that we cannot get Chris Watts' Facebook, retrieve it. There's no way to retrieve that. I know there might not be for us, but there's no way to retrieve that at all. That kind of seems a little weird. And hers, because they all had Facebook. They got rid of it a couple weeks prior to the murders, because Chris always sold Thrive on there. Cindy and Ronnie sold Thrive and took Thrive. Hypocrites, evil, pieces of shit that no one can convince me one way or another they all had part in this. They all did. And if I was them, I would stop taking up for my sorry ass son. I would not talk to that sorry ass mistress, but then again, birds of a feather flock together, and that's how they are. And I would care more about Shanann and my grandkids. Oh, because you were that jealous and that much hate that you'd rather actually have them all buried? You remind me of my mother. Your karma's gonna come. The universe doesn't like ugly, and your time will come. It's only a matter of time before all of your times are coming. Mark my words.